Hi guys! I have a weird story. Sorry, it's another story! Oh great. I know I should be doing something else, I'm sorry. But I thought this was kind of funny. Around 2 years ago, BJ and I were renting a house. This house had a strange backyard in which the very back wall was bars. You know what those bars remind me of? Is the kind of stuff that they put around swimming pools so you can see in there, but you can't access it. So through those bars was, I'm gonna call it a green belt. So it was just like a weird decorative, it's not a part of anybody's property, it was just back there with some trees. And then on the other side was another bar and then another person's backyard. So you could seriously stand and look out your glass doors at the other person who lives behind you in their house and see in there, and it was kind of creepy. BJ and I didn't have the money to buy curtains or anything yet. We were poor. What do I mean we're poor? We are poor. So we couldn't buy any blinds, so I felt kind of like creeped out always walking around, and it's like we're up late at night so all the lights are on, so I know you could just see into our house. One morning I woke up and I look out the backyard and I see on the neighbor's backyard fence a like rope with a teddy bear hanging and staring into our house directly. I just remember looking out there and being like, that does not look right. What is happening? Is like somebody spying on me? This is pretty gross. Maybe it's one of those like nanny cams and they're like watching us. So I started looking up pictures of teddy bear cameras. Lo and behold, there was the bear. It looked identical to it, and I just was like, oh my god. I remember I told BJ about it, and he's like, this is unacceptable. But he didn't say it so stupidly. So we had to have a reconnaissance mission where we went to go down that little, we had to walk out and go around and down this way, and then there's like the weird rock tree path that we were gonna go down, so we had to bring my little infant in a stroller, and we were gonna go hiking through that and grab the bear just to like, we're just gonna feel it, man. We're gonna squeeze it to make sure there's no hard things in there, like that would be like a battery pack or a camera or something in there. I was like, I'm gonna knife that thing off if so. But the problem was, on the outside of those backyards, in that little gully, whatever that is, the green belt, against the wall was nothing but a straight line of black widows. Every single foot of that fence, all the way down, had black widow webs the whole way down. You could see them shining. There's like silvery shines, little black dots full of black widows. This was when we went by it. We went back later at night to go to try and get rid of this thing. And so we get up to the edge and it's like, okay, here we go. And I see like a weird flashing red light in the dark, and it's making me nervous. I'm like, what is that? I've never noticed that before. Is an alarm gonna go off if I go down there? Maybe they're arming a motion detector or a big floodlight so that when anybody goes down there trying to jump in people's backyards, maybe there's like a thing for that and I'm gonna get caught. So I was being a big chicken. I was supposed to go down there myself. I had on like my boots. I was gonna be like, I had like a knife. I was gonna cut the jump rope that was holding it and everything. So my husband shrugs and wanders off quietly into the dark, and I hear his footsteps fade, and then nothing. I'm just standing there and being creeped out. Nothing's happening. It was a very long, like 5 minutes or something. What happened is he went up and he squeezed it and he fondled that poor bear, and nothing was wrong with it. So instead he just turned it around and shoved it back in between the bars. I think it was later on the next day somebody took it down. It probably creeped them out so much that that bear had been hanging up for days, and then like it randomly turned and faced them. It was probably really creepy. When I was looking up those teddy bears and the camera, the nanny cam things, there was a dog toy that my mom had given us that was identical. And I got so creeped out because I thought my mom was spying on us. Let me go get it. I have to show you this thing. They have one that looks exactly like this, and it was so creepy because my mom gave it to me, and I'm like, my mom is watching us do things, and it's gross.
Patty cake, bake good man. Split, pat it, mark it with a B, and put it in the oven for baby and me.
I don't think that one actually is a camera. It's just obnoxious. Thanks, Mom. Have you guys ever gone through anything like that? It's so creepy. If you like to hear my dumb stories, feel free to subscribe and give me a thumbs up or whatever. You don't have to. It's okay. Till next time.